Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Alongside Xerxes Vi is a great way, I think, to close out this second rotation for Excel. Now, it's not the easy front-to-back team fight scaling option for Excel. This is much more mid-game aggression.
Well, he's actually just TP back into mid, could try and make his way down, but Wave is about to crash.
It's not a huge wave, and Reckless will be the target. Flash forward, taken down. First blood secured by Targamas. Teleport being channeled as well. Humanoid level 5 will jump forward onto Xerxes. Fnatic get themselves one back, and it lands with Cassidy. It's a little bit more difficult, and they will be the target of another gank. Razork and Humanoid here as well. Xerxes only level 4. But the minion wave is slowly being cleared out. Patrick's going to use that relentless pursuit backwards. The tower is targeting, and Rux will go down. Targamas gets his second kill of the game, and all of a sudden it's XL with the numbers advantage. Targamas escapes, and Vito arrives to join. Humanoid will get taken down. It's another for XL's Fnatic. You've got one back. The fish is down. Fnatic get punished for the dive.
You had one job, Fnatic! It was to not end!
They sneak through, but Patrick and Targamas have roamed their way up. Reckless is catching that wave down bottom. Patrick uses that E to escape and waiting for Xerxes to join. Another Riftwalk forward, chunks out some damage, but there's no further engage. Some poke goes out, and Fnatic get the trade for now.
Yeah, Xerxes still on the Rift Herald though.
Oh, the re-engage, the bubble, throws up rocks, and the culling takes him down. That's Patrick with his second, just catching Fnatic unaware. The G2 one, I wanted to have a little bit more of the competitive ones. Down on average 1.7k at 14 and 20 minutes, but they have been able to bounce back throughout some of their games. Right now, though, they're going to continue to lose, as Wonder will be the target, as Odo picks up a kill in the top lane with Xerxes.
I mean, Razork is here. Razork has read this really well.
Well, that's a flash forward. The dredge line will be dashed away from. Tidal wave not going to connect, but the chain of corruption does. And all of a sudden, Xerxes is the target taken out by Reckless. Fnatic get their fourth kill of the game. Humanoid is making his way through the jungle. Do they fancy another dive?
I don't know if you want to go for a dive. Patrick and Targamas, well, should back away. Should is a good word, though. As maybe they do just stick around here.
Sticking onto it for now. Razork takes a couple of shots from the tower, and the minion wave was cleared. He escapes with his life. Dredge line used by Rux. Reckless, no mana. Flash and heal. Gonna need both of those in just a moment. Patrick gets caught up by the dredge line. The wall of the whack, and the damage from Razork is too much. Targamas trying to go some portal combat. He's got himself one, but he can't get more. Ends up being a 1-for-1 in the second fight. Now he's to at least generate a minor gold lead, a kill advantage. This will be the first dragon for Excel, and it was not contested by Fnatic.
Immediately move mid, throw down the Rift Herald. They know that there's no one in this mid lane right now, and that's going to be two outer turrets now going in.
That sort of base of operations and safety zone can continue to scale up, but I think at 16 minutes, we've now seen a number of times that Onivia is currently up 1,200 gold, and it's matched by Humanoid in that mid lane, up 1,300 as Humanoid jumps onto Vito. Small trades, but a number of champions inside the jungle, setting up. There goes the cease and desist. Rux is caught, thrown into the air by the tidal wave. He's forced to flash over the wall to dodge the aqua prison, throws out the ulti onto Patrick, who's culling, is body blocked by Razork. Continues to tank it up, and the flash forward from Patrick secures the kill. Now Razork will be the next target. Humanoid Rift walks forward, may need to force the flash, and does so. XL continue the chase, continue the pressure, and they catch.
They expect to see Odo on that top wave, so they're like, okay, let's try and trade for a tier 2 of our own, but they weren't expecting XL to actually be playing a little bit further back and moving in, and now Humanoid is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he's stunned in place. Teleport coming down from Wonder. Humanoid continues to get burnt down and chunked out. It's going to be secured by Odo, but now multiple members of Fnatic could have looked for a re-engage. Instead, 1-for-1 trade.
Earlier now, I still like that they're trying to go for it. It will give them a tower. They should be able to answer for bot. And as long as you're trading tit for tat, you're okay. But the problem now is you have no outer turrets remaining. So it becomes very difficult now for Fnatic to try and push past the safety of their tier 2s, to threaten things like Baron, to keep control over these next dragons.
They've moved responsibly, and we've got another siege being set up, another engage. Razork and Humanoid jump onto Xerxes, instantly traded back on by multiple members of XL. The tidal wave will split up Fnatic's members.
He has been stealing away. This depth charge from Rux has made it terribly hard for anyone here on Fnatic to really push forward. And moving up towards this top side, they want to pick Video. Fnatic are reading this.
XL once again, a little bit of a numbers advantage. They're already jumped onto Razork. He's dropped for now. That Cyclone does very little to slow them down, and it is just another. Gnar has the ability to engage with it. fancies the shot, manages to double stun. Wonder's gonna gnaw out himself. Vito goes golden under the tower. The rest of XL start to back away. This time round, XL bite off more than they can shoot. Humanoid is teleported in. Can flank and jump around the 4 remaining members of XL. Got to be very careful though, because that single target damage and CC will be a lot. Humanoid's able to escape for now. Rift walks and flashes to safety. Unfortunately, they only get that 1 kill. They do defend the tower. And with 35 seconds to Dragon, Fnatic may fancy a shot.
Great flash punch from Xerxes to actually get onto Humanoid there. Now Humanoid has to back away. XL trying to hold on. They will have that TP, as you pointed out. Humanoid.
Look at the movement speed and the combination with Nami. Patrick
Just put some pressure down, but it looks like it's just going to be a trade of objectives at the moment.
Bigger advantage, obviously, to XL, who have been able to control the waves and been able to push Fnatic backwards. Dragon will get secured. 3 members of XL stepping forward. Rux is going to use that dredge line to some form of safety and will continue to get bullied and beaten down. Odo with the Baron Siege going to take down their 5th tower of the game.
Humanoid has level 16 and now has his Zhonya's completed though. This is where he can play the sole person that can really clear these waves, pushed underneath his own tower.
There's a hijack chain of corruption available to Vito. Throws it out, starts to lock down members of Fnatic. Cease and desist goes out and Rux flashes forward, throws down the ultimate. They've got Patrick! They've got Patrick! Fnatic need to find more though, as Odo is running amok! And he takes out Razor. All of a sudden, 4 members of Fnatic start to back away. It's a 1-for-1 trade.
Right here, Vito almost has his Rabadons completed, but Patrick!
Chain of corruption doesn't end, and tidal wave splits up Fnatic. Vito's got flash as well as that hijacked Gnar ultimate. Fnatic stepping forward. Wonder about to Gnar out himself and runs off. Gets the knock up onto Patrick. He immediately flashes away. Starts to channel the culling. Finds the kill onto Razor. Humanoid will at least get one back. That's Patrick down. But what can Odo and VTO do? They're trying to chase down Wonder on the back end as Humanoid is the target of Xerxes. Rift walks away to safety. 3 members of Fnatic stepping back, allowing Reckless the time. He takes down VTO. Berlin is behind Fnatic. But Targamas and Odo continue to be a threat. That is a gigantic burst of damage. And Reckless is channeling, charging, will not land the next.
Right, if Humanoid goes in, cool. Targamas get the wave out. Xerxes goes on towards the castle. You burst down the castle. You've even got Odo there for the CC. And the wave prevents the rest of Fnatic from following up onto the castle. But that was not what we saw. Patrick takes 1 step too far, then a second one, and he gets bullied. Now though XL on towards the Baron, Fnatic are collapsing.
I've got that tingly feeling in my tummy. Fnatic trying to stop this Baron. Wonder and Razor gets stolen! It's stolen! Fnatic managed to steal the Baron! It is at the cost of Razor's life, but that is huge at buying time, stalling out, closing this gold gap.
Trying to make sure that they can find these moments to fight back against Koi. Now they got to do it again against XL.
That's a lot of damage onto Targamas. Humanoid gets chunked as now Targamas steps backwards. Level 18 on that Kassadin. Wonder continues to push the top lane. Engage onto Rux. He isn't going to flash over the wall. Chain of corruption lands and starts to spread. Rux stays alive for now. VTO's incredibly low. He's about to be taken out. It is! It's Humanoid that finds another kill. All of a sudden, Patrick, Odo, and Targamas need to step back. A double for Humanoid. Wonder is in the fight after the teleport, and there's going to gnaw back Odo. The GA is now propped, and all of a sudden, Patrick is a target. Humanoid gets some damage out with the help of that tower, and Razor finishes it off. 3 kills to Fnatic. 4. They're looking for the ace, Doctor. This is the lead that Fnatic wanted.
Screw the ace, they're looking for the end. Look at mid lane, they're just barreling down. They know that they can do it. Late game Kassadin comes online and Fnatic come on with them.
What was this game? Fnatic could not find a play that worked for 30 minutes. And in the blink of an eye, they take down XL with 4 members dead, turn their attention to the turrets. There's no one alive to defend. Fnatic will come from behind to take down XL.
It is becoming the story of Fnatic. Losing the early stages and then somehow trying to bring it back against Koi. Now again here, they're able to bring this game back, but that was a hard-fought victory for the Fnatic squad.
I think you have to be honest.